We're taking you inside a Tower Deluxe Suite at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. This suite is an exclusive club-level room, and this might be one of the best deals at Disney, especially if you've ever considered club level. You're getting a ton of space, 2 bathrooms, and a suite-style layout that would cost a lot more at a deluxe resort. This suite could completely change how you think about staying club level at Disney. Disney's Coronado Springs Resort originally opened in 1997 as Disney's convention-focused moderate resort. For years, it functioned like the other moderates on property, spread out, quieter, and designed primarily around standard rooms. Then in 2019, Disney added Gran Destino Tower, and that's when this resort fundamentally changed. The tower introduced a more modern hotel-style experience, and it also made Coronado Springs the first moderate resort at Disney to offer a club-level lounge. Inside that tower are standard rooms, suites, and club-level accommodations, including the Tower Deluxe Suite we're touring today. We are staying at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We are in a Kronos club-level deluxe suite, so we're gonna go in and take a look. Check it out. All right, so what I already know about this room is that it can sleep up to 4 adults. So it has 2 bathrooms, which is a plus for us because on this trip we're traveling with my youngest son and my mom. So there's 4 of us, and it just gives you extra space and 2 bathrooms. That we're very happy that we have 2 bathrooms. So let's go ahead and check out the first bathroom as you walk in. It's right here, and it's a nice, cute little bathroom. It just has a toilet, so there's only going to be 1 shower, but always a thumbs up to have more than 1 toilet in a room when you have 4 people. I really like the detail on the tile on the wall, and then you've got space here to put your bathroom bags and your makeup if you have makeup. So it's a cute little bathroom. All right, let's go in here. You've got not quite a full length mirror. It's kind of like a puzzle piece mirror, but really nice feature. I mean, it's decorative. I don't know how functional it is. There's Brandon. Disney always has great artwork in their rooms, so that's really nice. Let's just go to this little nook here. So pretty much every room that you have at Disney has a little corner or section that's going to have a coffee maker and a little mini fridge, and so that's what you've got over here. It looks like because we're club level, we get a nice big complimentary water. Let's take a look inside the fridge. Oh, it's actually a pretty good size mini fridge in this room. There's your thermostat that Brandon will be trying to get below 68 here real soon. This is the living area. This is nice, really nice to have because you can spread out. And then it is my son's birthday month. My youngest is going to be a teenager this year, so we're going to celebrate while we're here on this trip. So happy birthday to him. And let's just come over here and take a look at this view, because I don't even think this is what they consider like a preferred view here, but I think that this view is better than having a view of the resort. Because on the other side, you're going to get a view of the pool and 3 bridges and the water that is part of Coronado Springs. But on this side, you can see Hollywood Studios. You can see the Swan and Dolphin. Really far over to the left, you can see the Epcot ball. And then,
if you're finding this video entertaining or helpful when it comes to making travel decisions, we'd really appreciate it if you'd take just a few seconds to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps support the channel, and it helps us keep creating honest, experience-driven travel content.
this is going to be your sleeper sofa. I'm not going to take it out right now. but it is a queen size sleeper sofa. So you've got a little end table, and then over here is a nice feature that has, it's like a little desk. You've got a reading light and a table. You can either have snacks here or you can work here if you've got your laptop and you need to do some work like we do almost every time we're here. We've got Hey Disney, and one day I'll get better at using Hey Disney and I can feature it in our videos, but right now I haven't had a lot of luck with it. We may have just had some that didn't work as well as they should, or maybe we just don't know how to use it yet. So we're gonna have to practice with that. All right, let's come on into the master bedroom. And Brandon, you're gonna be happy because this one's already set below 68. He gives that a thumbs up, I give it a thumbs down. The primary bedroom in these deluxe suites are gonna have a king bed. So you've got your king bed with a nice mattress. I feel like I've not been to a Disney resort that I felt like the mattress was super uncomfortable. They're pretty much the same across the board, maybe a little bit better the higher up that you get, you know, when you go from value to moderate to deluxe. And then I think the club level in these suites and these rooms would be on par with what you get in a deluxe resort. Really beautiful view from the primary bedroom here. Again, straight out that way is Tower of Terror. So that's kind of cool. We can go to sleep and wake up with Tower of Terror in view. Very nice full-size nightstand on both sides of the bed. So I don't feel like I'm missing out because I'm getting, you know, Brandon has a full nightstand and I'm getting a little ledge. So full-size plugs on each side of the lamp and drawers for storage. Not overly deep drawers, but still useful. Always at Disney resorts, now you have the space under the bed to push the suitcases out of the way. Oh, and here you have almost a full-length mirror. Hi, Brandon. Cheers. Say hello.
Hello.
Before we continue, if you love travel and have ever thought, I could do this for other people, this might be worth hearing. We run a full-service travel agency called Blue Horse Travel. Our agents work from home, earn commissions on bookings, and get access to industry discounts and travel perks. If you want to learn more and see whether this is a fit for you, head to bluehorsetravel.com and click Become a Travel Agent. Our site is also linked in the description. Now back to the video. Okay, let's check out the primary bedroom's bathroom. So right away, I love that there's 2 sinks. So I don't have to share with Brandon. He don't have to share with me. I usually have way more stuff than he does with all my makeup and products and stuff. And he kind of has one bag, so I'm not junking up his side. And so that's nice. If you have ledges and spaces to put everything, you have cabinet space as well with your hair dryer. And I always like the little hair dryer because I don't like to travel with my hair dryer. You've got space for towels here and then more cabinet space. There's plenty of space here. Okay, so you've got your walk-in shower. Pretty tile. I think these showers are standard here at Coronado, even if you're not staying in a suite. If you're in the tower room. I haven't been in a non-tower room in a while. We'll have to check one out soon to find out if they have upgraded the bathrooms to have those showers. And then this area is pretty spacious for a toilet closet, or a water closet as they call it in Europe. Okay, so this is the room tour. We are, again, I'll mention we are club level on this stay. We are on the 11th floor. The club level lounge, the Kronos Lounge, is on the 15th floor. It seems from our experience that it's different depending on the club level that you're staying. I will say though, something of note, this is the only non-deluxe resort that has a club level. So Coronado Springs is a moderate resort, and it's the only moderate resort that features a club level. So the way that you check in is just a little different here than it is at the deluxe resorts, and you actually do check in the Kronos Club. So, but it was nice. They gave us a lot of attention right away, and so I think we're gonna have a good stay here.
So here's the verdict. We stayed in this suite with 4 people, and it was genuinely comfortable. The extra space makes a real difference, and having a second bathroom was a huge win, especially in the mornings and at the end of long park days. As a whole, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort has a lot going for it. Multiple dining options, a fun main pool, and a resort layout that's honestly beautiful, especially at night. If you plan to spend a decent amount of time at your resort, this is a place that feels really good to come back to. From a value perspective, rack rates for this suite are typically around $1,000 per night, depending on the season, and it's often about $100 less per night than a standard club level room at a deluxe resort, even though you're getting significantly more space here. And when Disney runs promotions, this room is frequently included, which makes the value even stronger. Now, who this room makes sense for? This room makes a lot of sense for someone who wants to stay club level but would enjoy more space than standard club level rooms usually offer, and at a lower price point than most deluxe resorts. It's also a great fit if you actually plan to spend time at your resort and want your room to feel comfortable, functional, and easy to live in. Who this room doesn't make sense for? This suite probably doesn't make sense if location is your top priority. Coronado Springs isn't as conveniently located as many deluxe resorts that offer club level, and it relies entirely on bus transportation to the parks and Disney Springs. It also might not be the best choice if you don't want to stay club level at all. In some cases, the price of this suite can be comparable to one-bedroom villas at certain deluxe resorts, which offer full kitchens, even though they don't always offer a second bathroom. And our final call on this suite, for us, this is a room we would absolutely book again, especially when discounts are available. For the space, the second bathroom, and the overall comfort you're getting at club level, the value here is very hard to ignore. And we'll wrap up this episode with the words of Salvador Dali, the artist whose work helped inspire much of the design of Gran Destino Tower, who once said, "The only difference between me and a madman is that I am not mad." But not traveling would drive anyone mad. So keep traveling, and we'll see you next time.